Hello, everyone. Hi. Uh, yeah. I thought I'd do a short stream tonight. This stream is gonna be it's gonna be short and it's gonna be somewhat casual. I'm currently sick. It's not terribly bad. It's gotten better over the last few days. Not COVID, thank God. But I thought, Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe came out. I will play that on stream. So yeah. Hold on here and let me get my microphone here. Get that situated. All right. Let's get started with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Developed by Crows. Written by Davey Worden. Please choose a screen and subtitle language. English. There we go. Have you played Stanley Parable before? I have. Until the computer is barely visible. I was turning up a little bit so it's better on stream because I know it's not as accurate on OBS. Please select the current time. Can't get that from my computer. It's 9:01. Wait, no, not 9:01 a.m. Fuck. 9:01 p.m. Presentation. Yep, let's delete this all save data and try that again because I fucked up my time. Yep, developed by Crows. Written by Davey Reedon. I think it's how you pronounce that. Here we fucking go. Choose a screen and subtitle language. English. I have. Spell right. (9:02 p.m.) How y'all been doing, by the way? I've been better, but, you know. This should be good. Hopefully my computer can handle that and stream. Let's get started.
This is the story of a man.
Oh, here we go.
Stanley worked for a company in a big
Here we
building
fucking
where he
go.
was employee number 427.
Here
Employee number 427's job
fucking
was he
go.
sat at his desk in room 427 and
he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk.
It's been so long. I haven't played the original since 2019.
And in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley
Was happy. Hello, Jack McJacket. How you doing?
One day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized
Stanley
that
has an
not
actual
one
face now.
single
All right.
order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting,
Or
even
even.
say
I love
hi.
the narrative
Never in
voice.
all his
I'm doing
years
alright.
at the
I've been
company
better, but
had
I'm doing
this
alright.
happen. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong.
Also, quick
Shocked,
apologies
frozen
if the stream
solid,
is
Stanley
short.
found himself unable to move
I don't
for
expect
the
it to last
longest
longer than like
time.
an hour and a
But as
half.
he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his
but
desk
we'll see.
and stepped out of his office.
Let's just do everything the narrator wants me to do for this first time.
All of his co-workers
Nervous
were
were gone.
What could
What
it
could it
be?
mean? Still can't jump.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Achievement, you can't jump. Achievement unlocked. Get your first achievement. It's over here. What if I just go through every fucking door? Let's do that. We'll give him the satisfaction of
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
What if I just keep fucking around? Dude. Let's push every little thing. Oh, hey, Angry Lennon, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Clicked on literally every door in the office because he doesn't pick up well on cues from his environment.
I do not. Yes, I am Stanley. I am very, very smart. This is what you're dealing with, narrator. Get used to it.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
We're gonna do everything the narrator tells me to do for this first time around. Oh, you're doing good? That's good.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let up all up inside you, take it out passive aggressively on other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Very healthy. Using slides to reassure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a thick blue graphic in the header and some bevel on all the text. This will ensure a calm and productive work environment. Okay. I'm playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. This is the expanded version of the Stanley Parable. It just released a couple days, like I believe it released
Stanley
yesterday.
the broom closet.
And yeah, I'm playing it for the first time.
Got back on track.
No, fuck you. I'm staying in the broom closet. Let's see what the
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet.
Yeah, the Stanley Parable's been around for a while, but it's just now, like the remake just now released after like years in development.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
Yeah, I am standing in the.
He wasn't even doing anything.
I'm not doing
If there was
anything.
something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Indeed, I am not. Screw you. What are you gonna do about it, huh?
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here.
I would, but I legitimately can't. I think it's funny. Uh-huh.
You realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
Fine, I'll leave. Fuck you.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I'm fucking with him, but I'm being passive-aggressive about it. Ooh, they actually have a bathroom now. Urson Life, thank you so much, dude. Thank you so fucking much for the raid. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, which, like, just came out yesterday. And, yeah, hi, Urson. How you doing? I'm playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, which is the expanded version of the Stanley Parable. It, like, just came out yesterday. And, yeah, I'm playing it and messing around. How are y'all doing, by the way? Money in the morning, money evening, money in the breakfast, money crisp. But yeah, how was your stream? How you doing? Can I touch this? No. Nothing in here.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication
These books,
of
anything?
any
Nope.
human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief.
Just coding stuff for
what
MC. Okay.
orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from
But yeah,
him.
right now I'm doing
And so
like the
boss had
route
assigned
in
it
which you
an extra
do everything the narrator tells you to do.
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
I'm just gonna press. Isn't there a thing where if you press? Yep, 8. 8. I know it's 2845.
I'm twiddling his thumb. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
2845.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
I can't see anything.
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Am I supposed to go down here? Nope. So clearly I'm supposed to go down here. Alright, cool. This is remade. This is like the original game, but the original game was made in Source. This is remade in Unity.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley
Angry
realized
Lad
he
08,
felt
thank
a
you so much for the follow. Welcome.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he
I don't have a
felt
name for my
free to
followers,
think
but
for himself,
welcome.
to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
I don't know.
This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large
Mind control facility. The mind control facility.
The lights
I'm
rose
just
on an
speedrunning this.
enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
This is really high up.
Now the monitors jumped to life.
Ooh, that guy got fired.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers, the lives of so many.
Oh shit, I thought I could walk off there. Ah!
One of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Where freedom meant nothing. Give me the elevator.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own
Going up.
in someone else's control.
This is
Never.
really pretty.
It
This
was
looks a lot prettier
unthinkable.
than the original, to be
Wasn't it?
honest.
Was it even possible? Had he truly
I literally
spent
can't. I
his
got an
entire
achievement
life
because I tried to jump.
utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
Beep, boop,
Controls
boop, beep.
labeled with emotions. Happy or sad
Boop,
or
beep.
content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded
8.
from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Whatever you say, boss. Let me just push all these really interesting buttons first. Wow, look at all these buttons. All these beautiful fucking buttons. Beep boop 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 beep. All right, I think I've pushed most of them. I pushed 5.
And when at last he found...
All right, there we go. I didn't even let him speak. And finally, Stanley was happy.
madness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
I mean, according to you, it is.
He had won. He had defeated
Finally,
the
I had
machine,
won.
unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
Freedom.
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley
Freedom.
reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Where
get to
had
them.
his co-workers gone?
You're not gonna like it,
How
though,
had he
Mr.
been
Narrator.
freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
A lot, apparently.
As sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized.
Oh, right, I
this
can
mattered
move.
To him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand.
Let me out.
Go.
Let me out.
No longer
This
would
door's
anyone
moving
tell
so
him where to
slowly.
go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be.
Let me out.
And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
Worth knowing.
Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him.
Oop, I got a
This
text.
was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant
cool.
to happen. And Stanley
Was happy. And that's... Beat the game. Yes, I totally beat it. Alright, so then it restarts, right? Alright, cool.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This
Nope.
was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Totally, that's what I want to do. I totally just want to visit the employee lounge.
Yes, truly.
Yeah, these do remind me of the back rooms, to be
It had
honest.
really been worth the detour after all. Just
Ace
to spend a few
Inhibitor
moments
05,
here
thank you
in
so
this
much. Welcome to the
immaculate,
stream. How
beautifully
you doing?
constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it
Nope.
all. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps
I'm
we've
just gonna
gotten off on
disobey
the
the
wrong
narrator
foot.
every single
I'm
time.
not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have
Yeah.
zero consideration for others?
I
Are
do
you
not.
that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
I am.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something
Let me in.
beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Alright.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Nope.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You wanna
I literally
so
cannot
badly
jump. Like, look at my- listen to my
find out
keyboard.
what lies at the end of this road
I
in your
can't.
chosen world. Don't
The game doesn't
let
let
me
you.
stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yes, I'm very
Is it worth
interested in this
ruining
stuff.
the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yes.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
Indeed it
Help me here,
was.
Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees?
Yes,
Work
and
with
yes.
Me. You've given me absolutely nothing. So
Well,
far.
I want Minecraft and,
take a
like,
stab in the
add,
dark
like,
and design.
scripting and
Give me some
crafting and...
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
No.
One? I mean, I can understand if you had imaginations for ways the game could be
Yeah,
improved
fuck
to
you.
fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a one?
Uh-huh.
That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that?
It's a 1. Do something with
I
it.
guess it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one.
Have
Let's
you?
Take a look. Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helps you feel motivated?
I wonder what I'm gonna give this.
Again, honest answers, please.
You really want my honesty? Hmm. Alright.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Alright, time for the other game. Thanks for watching Stanley Parable,
the baby
guys.
crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire...
Oh, no.
fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice.
Can I throw myself in the fire?
The message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
I'm not gonna
why
play
don't
this for
you
4
give it
hours.
4 hours of play to make sure it's effective. Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Fuck you. Sorry, baby.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
It was to spite
If it's
you.
the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Yes, let's play something else.
What do we have here?
I wonder if it's changed in the first version.
Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Let's see. Oh shit, it's different. It's Firewatch. Ooh.
What's our backstory? What is our motivation?
I want to play this.
Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man, spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it.
Beans
What a
and
fascinating
space
venture
puffs.
into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley, and it seems there's even more. Come, let's
Who
venture out
firewatches
and
the
see what else
Firewatch?
is out there.
The fucking... Did it just open with a Minecraft door sound effect? Fuck off. Well, clearly I can't get down. I can. Alright. I really want to play it. I might have it, I just haven't streamed it yet.
Oh, no. No, it can't be. It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly, block it off.
Nuh-uh.
Thank goodness, Stanley, what a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow. You could just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here.
Fuck, it won't let me through. No.
Something with walls.
Something with nice...
big,
The back rooms.
insurmountable walls.
I mean, the Stanley Parable is already the back rooms, but...
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Fucking Rocket League.
See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenal.
I can't get up here. Fuck you. Alright. Well...
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball?
Sports
I
ball.
think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must.
This
Okay,
is
Stanley,
metal.
Here's the ball. Have fun.
Oh, we're moving faster now. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun?
It
Is
is.
it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I have a thought. And I... Hold on. What are you doing?
Oh, my God. Oh, shit. This is all new.
Don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Oh, shit. This is like... falling. It really is the... Oh, shit. I think I know what this is. I think I know what this is. We're supposed to go back here, and then there's a light. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, look, there's a computer in there. Oh, it's a Half-Life computer. All right. I want to play Half-Life on stream. There's a lot of games I want to play. And I will play this summer. Let me push a button. Oh, there's like something else. All right.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and
Really,
fear
do I
and
need you?
confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Is it gonna restart? Yep. So what if... That clock ticking sound wasn't there before. Interesting.
All of his co-workers were gone.
All right, let's see.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
New content? Oh, shit.
New content? What does that mean? New content.
Here we fucking go. Oh, shit. Here we go.
Hello,
Oh,
and
shit.
thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable
Game
Ultra
Factory.
Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
Consoles. All right.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
I am too. What if I got back on? Okay. Alright, well, I really only have one choice. Let's see.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
We're not moving.
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere or... oh, there we go. All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content.
Here we go.
Ready, let's do it. I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if them... Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Give me the fucking content. I'm ready.
All right. All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Oh, shit. Let's run out of jump. Let's get rid of all of our jumps. And alright. That was the jump circle. We could finally jump. Let's fucking go.
Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right? Goodness. Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content?
In today's game world, then yeah.
I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait. There's more. Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Thank you for enjoying the new content.
You've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley?
Oh my
This is
god.
what happens
Alright, hold on, give me a
when
second.
greedy video game developers with no respect for their
Uh-huh.
fan base rush a cheap
Yep.
expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated.
Look, I'm the
and
sign.
offended, and
I'm the
I
sign
these
here.
people on Twitter.
Look, I'm the
Hold them
sign.
personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley.
Yeah,
think
hold
it's
them
too
accountable.
much
Cancel them on
anticipation around
Twitter.
new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
Alright. Let's see. Let's get back to old times. Oh shit. This is new. Oh shit.
Psst. Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
Ooh. Alright, what do you want to show me? I will give you one chance. I'm obeying you.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past, and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's
Oh,
developers
shit.
won't find it.
Ooh.
Just our little secret. Take a look. I call it
This is
the Memory
nice.
Zone.
I like
It's
this.
where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable
2013,
on
when the
PC.
Stanley Parable was
You see,
released.
Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful
Old
Stanley
screenshot.
Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back
Don't
in
forget
October
the
of
Stanley
2014,
Parable.
when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back
Mhm,
then,
totally.
It all meant something.
Totally.
Oh, the waste.
The Stanley Parable Collector. Oh, yeah, this was a real thing, wasn't it? Indie Bucks Collector's Edition? Yeah, I remember this. Independent Games Festival, yep. Good times, yep. I remember. 2013, yeah. The original remake. Yeah, remember when it was Stanley Parable Ultra Remix? The Stanley Parable demonstration. Smile because it happened. Oh, this is cute! The first dollar the game made. Oh, it's the demo. Oh, it's the demo. I love it. Unachievable. It's possible to get this achievement. Well, it technically is. The console. I'm working on this one. I haven't played the original game since 2019. Playing the Ultra Deluxe does not affect that. So I will come back to this and Ultra Deluxe. I'll come back to the original in like 2023 or whenever the 5 years comes up. BAFTA. LA Times. Really? This is cool. I like this. Oh, the flowers are... I can't walk through. Okay.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism. 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "We're so many games that aspire to be more than games.
Oh, it's
end
a
up less than
Stephanie
anything
Sterling
but
reference.
Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created."
Fuck yeah.
Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was.
Yep.
It was
ModDB
literally
2012 Interaction
every
Award.
game ever created.
All these
It
awards
was
here.
Skyrim, it was Persona 3. It was all of them. And now, it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a hut.
Oop, hold on. Give me a sec. Alright, cool.
Marvel, a lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Memory zone maintenance. Ooh. Can't go through there. Alright. Fine, I won't go through there. Person of the Year, Stanley. Oh, here's them making the map. It on max for Scott K. Physical version. Ooh. Your number is 29. The bicycle from the Raphael Parable.
Here's another
Yes.
amazing passage, this time from GameSpot.com.
Literally
Stanley
anything.
Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games, and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just
Repeatable
needed
carpet
to be left
textures.
alone.
Ready for
To
your
spend
game
the
project.
rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
I can't walk through here. This serious. I can't.
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back to have it all over again. Wait, hang on.
What is this?
I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here? Oh no. Oh God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Let's see.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. funny? Trying to be funny. I'm trying to make
He
a
just
serious work
loses
of art.
shit at
I suppose
unfunny
I can
specifically.
write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the.
Oh, here's the positive Steam reviews. Potentially because these are green. Can I go in here? Well, let's see. Maybe I can. Let's, like, try and find a way around. Okay, I can't. I can't get to the positive reviews over there. Ooh, spooky.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually...
I wonder if this is a real Steam review. Like, I wonder if
To be honest, I had always
Noodles
thought of
Chaff
the
is a
game's
real
dialogue
person.
as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did. But maybe it wasn't. Dear, what an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered. What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a
What is this?
we shall have.
Oh boy.
And here it is. Go ahead and... Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations. Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The
Can I
minute
press
start
it?
to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's... Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate, I do suggest that we not press... Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours.
12 hours? You've been
Just
talking
frozen
there?
I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting... Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time.
Oh my god.
Not a single person.
I wonder how long it's gonna be after this
And
one.
you think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing.
Boop.
Would you? Hello, it's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping
Quacksteer, thank you so much for the follow.
Sat down in
Welcome.
one place and not move for one entire year. Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turn.
I'm gonna listen to him speak before I push the skip button.
I felt nothing at all but regret for the longest time, Stan.
Alright.
Days, months. I lost it all in a blur of the deepest longing to undo the past. And when that feeling had begun to subside, what took its place is what I can only describe as the collapse of every moment I have ever experienced my entire life. All of them. collapsed down into a single instant. In that instant, I could see...
Fuck it, I'm pressing it again. Fuck you. You still there? Buddy? He's not there. Hey, Grextier, how you doing? Oh shit, there's a beep. Don't know where that beep's coming from, but I guess I'll push this skip button again. Oh boy.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed.
Let me skip, let me skip, let me skip, let me skip. Drop of water. Oh shit. Alright, let's push it again.
The end is never the end, 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 is never the end.
They just keep saying this forever.
Never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
Yep. Oh boy, it's getting a lot more water in here. Alright. Alright, narrator, how you doing? Oh shit, my microphone. Ah! I'm fine. Alright, well, let me skip again. Oh boy. Oh shit. I hear fly. Oh boy. I press the skip button. Oh boy. Let's see what happens. Ooh, this is pretty. So serene. So nice. That ice. Oh my god. What the fuck? Am I on another... Oh, god, this is fucking creepy. Alright, skip. Holy shit. Yeah, skip, please. Hello, Mr. Narrator? Oh, God. Oh, shit, I can escape. Oh, God, there's nothing. There's literally fucking nothing. Surely there is something over there. Well, I'm gonna head back. This was nice. But let's head back. I have a button I'd like to press. Thank you very much. Yeah. Alright, well.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Oh, good. You noticed my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Alright, cool. Let's see the new content. Ooh. Alright. Let's see.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy.
Are we moving faster? Are we moving? Shit.
I say we
Oh god, we're moving faster. Oh shit.
Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
The Stanley Parable 2. Alright.
You see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover.
Is that a fake Wikipedia article?
Entirely new experience.
Oh, it's the Wikipedia article for the number 2. Okay.
It could go in so many
The end is never the end. Again. For 2-7. Faster Showcase. Taste the sequel. 2, 3, 2. Oh my god, so many twos. Holy shit.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams
They're back.
progress,
2 doors.
innovation.
New content is out. New content part 2 is in. Old and busted, new hotness. Oh my god. TSP2 logo IDs.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it.
Surely now,
I
yeah?
figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts,
Lot of twos.
that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Valued investors, this way to the show floor, alright? New content. I can't sit in these seats? Really? Alright. You're the narrator. The Stanley Parable 2.
Here we are.
Taste the sequel.
Try out some
The Stanley Parable 2 Reassurance Bucket. Oh my fucking god. Hear your name in the game. Do I really want to try this? Well, let me hear my game, damn it. Let me hear my name. Oh, can I hear it in here?
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, sorry, I should have clarified. Right now,
Oh,
the
okay.
button only
I thought it
says
had like a
Jim,
text-to-speech
but
that
of
would say
course,
my
in a file
username.
game,
Which my
this
username on
button
my
will say
computer is
your
Retroity, so I wouldn't
middle
dox
name.
myself. But yeah.
Here, let's have you role play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person.
I am Jim.
I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you
I am. Am I Jim
truly
Carrey?
Jim right now? If so, then please step forward and press the button.
Yes, clearly this is
You
good.
see? What a thrill! What a rush! That was you! The button described you. Do it again. Do it again.
Fine, I'll do it again.
It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation. Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim. I'm putting the Jim button away. Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually are.
This is cool. I haven't there's a sequel, alright.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
Epilogue.
Epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, yes, it will go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
New free and easy achievement. Can't believe it's that simple. You know what? Let's go back and let's do the other, like, things here. Is there actually merch? This t-shirt is the best new feature. The end is never again. You know what? Fuck it. Let's scan this QR code. Let's see. Oh my fucking god, there's actually a website. StanleyParable2.com. Taste the sequel. Well, I can't seem to find merch. Let's see look at no screenshots. Please, no screenshots.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Get well someday.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday, step-niece, it is.
Alright, well... Red is the new orange. A whole new office. The reassurance bucket. Alright, let's see.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of recklessness.
Where's the bucket? Where's the fucking bucket?
Well, I am happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable reassurance bucket.
Ah, there it
You
is.
see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley
All right,
Parable
hold on.
will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long.
Give me the fucking bucket. Give me the bucket.
Dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
Can I really? Alright, sure.
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort.
Yes, I'm very reassured right now.
Crushing despair must already be sweeping through.
Ah, yes, the bucket.
Can I
The
say that
bucket.
I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just
Praise
holding
the
has
bucket.
made you the slightest bit more
Praise the
attractive as a
bucket.
person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't they?
Indeed they
All
do.
this and more await you. in
Praise
Stanley
the bucket.
Parable 2.
Well, now I have a bucket now. That's neat, I guess.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
Ah, that's the exit. Okay.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle? Oh, well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece, then.
Ah, yes, a very nice circle. I love the circle. Free achievement. The Stanley Parable 2. Keywords right now. Pull the lever, receive your new achievement, no more steps. Alright, sure, let's do it.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken.
Fuck
I'm
you.
not Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
I'm gonna keep pressing it. Give me my fucking achievement. Fine. Well, fuck you then.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
The Infinite Hall. Ooh. Ah, that's this place. Alright.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium. You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
Alright.
Great. Now, I'm very excited.
Where the fuck am I?
to see even more of my ideas for the sequel. Okay, and I guess we're back in the hole now. Did you really
Yeah,
see it again?
I like holes.
I don't know what else there is to say, Stanley. It's an infinite hole. It's exactly what you're doing right now, but forever. There really are so many other fascinating exhibits that I've prepared for you. I really spent quite a lot of time on all this, and I would very much like to show you some more of them. How about we go ahead and press that teleport button again, so we can get back to what's really important about...
Oh my god.
Well, this is rather embarrassing, Stanley. I'll be honest with you, I truly did not believe that anyone would actually stay in the hole long enough to hit the bottom. Yes, I know I
Really?
told you the hole was infinite, but come on. Who actually wants to fall forever?
Me.
The hole was plenty deep. It was more than deep enough, in my opinion. Maybe it's you who likes
Not
falling
deep
too
enough.
much. Maybe you're the problem. Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why
I
don't
didn't
we
say
just put
anything.
all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite. If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
Is that a fucking statue of Stanley? Can you find them all? Collect them all.
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game.
Your mom walking
In
with a
Stanley
fucking
Parable,
bucket.
You'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
And then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Alright. I guess.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Alright, well, let's head out.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
That's a lot of new stuff, yeah. Can't wait to play the sequel, man.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay. Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
The Stanley Parable 2. What an amazing game that is.
I mean, there's potential here, right?
Well, I got this bucket at the very least.
Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2.
This is just...
Who am I kidding, Stanley?
Oh my god.
This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game.
Yeah, now we're talking,
Would
dude.
it possibly work?
I think it
suppose
would.
could, but it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Alright, let's look at the title screen. Oh my god. Oh my... What are the settings like? Oh my fucking god.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Did he now?
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. Although others might have considered it soul-ending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would
Parable
forever
2.
change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him
There's the
instructions,
balloons.
call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna complete the game. The sequel is now paused. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna end the game about here. I'm getting tired and I need to rest. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I really enjoyed that. I'll have to play more of it. Sorry I couldn't stream for longer. I'm not feeling all that great and I just want to sleep now. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye, everyone. Bye.